Hello and welcome my students. Today we have the second part of poetry, introduction to poetry, terms and types. Poetry is a spontaneous overview, powerful meanings. This is written by William Wordsworth. This means very powerful and full of emotion. Poetry is the human soul entire. As you can see, here we have a poem written by Billy Collins about poetry. What is poetry? Here is poetry is a sense of beautiful. It's an art, like art very difficult to define because expression of the ideas. Poetry is not easily defined. We have here many kinds of poetry. Subject matter can vary dramatically, fixed or free form, fixed form and free form. Fixed form, as we said before, a poem that may be categorized by the pattern of lines, meter, rhythm, stanzas, and so on. Free form, no stanzas, no rhyme, free verse is called, no sounds. Types of poetry: lyric, narrative, dramatic. Lyric poetry deals with the emotion. It's written like a song, two types. Then we have sonnets also, number 2 sonnets, especially Shakespearean sonnet and Miltonic sonnet, as you can see here, maybe in four lines, so to call it quatrains, especially in Shakespearean sonnet. Sonnets means a group of lines, okay, have one idea, one rhythm. As you can see here, 3 lines. Night. If you look at the last word of each line, night, day, light, right, day, night. It's called alternative rhyme scheme. Then we have narrative poetry, which tell a story. About historical one. Okay. We have many Shakespearean sonnets and Shakespearean poems. We have a dramatic poetry written by in verse, usually meant to be recited or to be tell something or a moral in a dramatic, sad way. We have also poets of this kind is called Shakespeare, Ben Jonson, Christopher Marlowe, and Rudyard Kipling. Here we have terms, lines and stanzas, meter, rhyme scheme, repetition, figurative, language, simile, metaphor, extended metaphor. Also we have personification. Let's check them together all. Number 1, lines and stanzas, meter, rhyme scheme, repetition, figurative language, simile, metaphor, extended metaphor, personification, assonance, consonance, alliteration, imagery, allusion, allegory, hyperbole, Mormon, diction, and 2. Lines and stanzas, how many lines, how many syllables, so this one. Meter, the same pattern of lines in all the stanza, among the stanza. Rhyme, the music at the last word. Internal rhyme, it's called, within the line, inside the line itself, as you can see. Rhyme scheme is a pattern, how we can measure the last sound of each line, like crow, me, snow and tree. Crow and snow, A and A, me and tree, B and B. and so on. As I told you, A, crow, me, snow, tree, heart, moon, bar, tree. Here we have couplet, two lines with the same sound at the end, like desire and fire. Repetition, repeating of the same sound or the same word. We have also figurative one, language like alliteration, metaphor, simile, comparison. He is as brave as a lion, as dumb as an ox. Have metaphor. Clouds are cotton candy. Grandpa was a mule. Tom is old. So here it's a metaphor. Let's move to metaphor also. More example. Fluffy, stubborn, they are hard. Okay. Then we have extended metaphor, personification. The wind gently called her name. We have consonants, repetition of internal and ending sound, like first, your, inside, tears. Assonance, repetition of the vowel sound, high, cry, bright, my, like. So the repetition of this one is called assonance. Alliteration, repetition of the same sound. Then we have onomatopoeia, like this one. As you can see, this called onomatopoeia. This sound called onomatopoeia. Oh, is crashing. Measuring, illusion. If you want to measure something, also illusion. Allegory, it's not important for you. We have hyperbole, exaggeration. Okay. We have more and more about this. So today we finished second part of introduction to poetry. Thank you. See you next time. Goodbye.